Alright. Take you back to the farm. I feel like this should be something else I could be doing right now, though. Don't mind me coming through. Am I going the right way here? I think so. Still not used to this map. Most of what I've done has been right around here. These couple of fields. I haven't actually been anywhere very far yet. To the store and back to here and a couple of fields, and that's about it. Not that I really want to complicate this any further, but let's see if there's anything else I could be doing while we're harvesting the field. Well, this could start planting something, couldn't I? Well, I could put in wheat or barley. Do I want to do wheat or barley in one of these, in this big field? I suppose I could. Yeah, let's put some wheat in. Sounds like fun. Alright, where's my... there it is. It's my seeder. It's almost full. Let's top it up here a little bit. Which one was seed? I think it was this one. Yeah, this is good because you can just run in the background and get this done while I'm doing all this hauling. Okay, topped up the seed, very good. Alright, which field are we doing? Okay, so we want to head south out of the farm to field 12. Where am I? This way. Wheat or barley? Let's do barley, because why not? Let's see, that's wheat. I think that's barley there. Okay. Almost missed the field. My beautifully manicured, look at that, absolutely perfect field. It looked so awful in the last couple of episodes, and now look at it, it's just gorgeous. Lovely virgin brown soil ready to roll here. Alright, let's set him up with a course play here. Alright, let's do like, I don't know, 4 headers maybe. Gonna do racetrack. Oops, nope, leave that alone. Racetrack's good. Don't have any islands. 1 implement for the field. Generate. Okay. Oh, you know what? I just thought of an issue with it. I gotta babysit this, don't I? Because it's got the, yeah, hold on a second. Maybe this isn't such a good idea. I have to babysit this, the first few headers, because I'm going to be using ProSeed. Maybe this isn't the best idea to do this now. Let's get the, let's get everything else set up, and I'll come back to this. Yeah. But this course is wrong. Let me just fix this before I forget that this is wrong. Alright, so I want like 2 headlands, maybe 3. Yeah, this is an 8-foot wide spreader, so that's 3 headers is good for this. So we'd have to babysit the first 2 headlands. Because I gotta operate the what track it's on manually for the first 2 headlands, but then it'll be all fine on its own. Alright, so we'll come back to this in a minute. Let's go see what carnage is going on up here. Alright, you seem to be doing okay. And we got the truck behind, good. Oh dear God. Okay, yeah, stop you, because you're just going to make a big disaster here. Alright, so let's open the header. Whatever you call this, the not the header, the whatever that is on the top there. I should know these names. Okay, let's get this. I love these foldable corn headers. So much easier than hauling a big header around on a header trailer, although perhaps not as fun. That's so cool. It's so automated. It's awesome. Something right out of Transformers. I'm getting stuck on the hedgerow here. I may not be able to get into this place. Oh, this is not a good start. Alright, first things first. Let's stop all these guys from coming up any further. Let's chill this guy out too. Alright, hopefully I can get in here now. Nope, still can't get in here. Oh, jeez. I'm getting stuck. Oh boy, everyone back up a bit. It's a maneuvering room. Yeah, that's one thing I do not like about this field already is this awful access to the thing. It's not good. I suppose there's any landscaping things I can do about those fences. Probably can't remove those, can I? Maybe. Alright, let's see if I can get this thing out of here. Alright, so rear wheel steering, so I'm going to put the nose kind of close to where I'm going. Okay, I think we're in now. Good. That's gone better. So cool. I could watch that do that all day long. That's just awesome. Okay, I want to turn off. I don't want to make any. Actually, there isn't any heady out of this one we're talking about. So let's just turn it on and see what happens. Oh no, wrong button. Okay, here we go. Lovely corn, very good. So we're going to do up and down, I think. Alright. I want a few headlands here because, yeah, solid hedgerows could be an issue. We're going to do racetrack. No, I'm going to do up and down. I think racetrack might be problematic for the getting the corn out of the things. We'll just go up and down. Alright, so let's try that. Okay. First waypoint, where you go? I'm curious just how screwy this course looks. Well, that's actually not that bad, is it? Although there's a lot of, yeah. This top part of here looks like it's going to be very, it's going to be good because there's a nice long up and downs, but this bottom half is a lot of turning for not much. Yeah, I might end up doing the bottom half of this manually, but hopefully I'll start up here where it looks efficient. I wish there was a way in Courseplay you could control the direction these up and downs go. Probably is, I don't know of it. Anyway, alright, so we'll get to you in a minute once we get this sorted. Let's get you in the field. Okay, let's go back and get the truck. Alright, so we can't load over the torrent, so I gotta figure out which way around this is gonna be. I'm kind of curious if it'll pull in here on its own accord. Let's see. going to automate this later for unloading and loading, so let's just see how well it does it getting in here. If you can get in, hopefully you can get out. Looking good so far. Can I make this turn? Not getting hung up on the fence here. The hedgerow. Yeah, I can. Nice. Okay, I think that's going to work. Very good. Lost in the corner. Okay. Good. Alright, let's go chase that. How full is he? You probably can't read this on YouTube, but he's got 26% in there. Okay. Using the Field Inspector mod. It's in the lower left corner of my screen right now. Yeah, it's probably a bit much to ask the YouTube algorithm to make that legible, but it's a great mod, and it lets you know how your other stuff that you're running is running helpers and stuff, how full it is, or whether it's like running out of seed, or all sorts of useful information. But yeah, I got a little bit of time on the before I have to unload the harvester here. Just kind of curious to watch it run for a few minutes here, because this is a very screwy shaped field, and if there's going to be problems, it's going to be on this first pass here. Seems to be doing alright so far. Yeah. This is one of the reasons I chose this field, because it is such an unusual shape. It should present all sorts of interesting conundrums to overcome. Alright, so that's 37%. I'm going to let that run for a bit. Let's go get our planter going here. So, okay, so we're running ProSeed here. So every third track it's going to lay down a tram line. First waypoint. Okay, here we go. And we're planting barley, hopefully. Okay, so this is just a straight run on this one. Just planting full width of the cedar, and seeding the full width of the cedar, I should say. No tram lines yet. Next pass will be tram lines. So I'm going to turn on course play so I can see. So yeah, when he gets back to this end of the field, I'm going to have to switch him over to the next track, and then after that it's pretty much hands-free. So how fast is he burning seed? He's putting in a lot of seed. Okay. So I might have to bring my seeding truck up here to replenish this guy. Although he is literally right here at the farm, so it's not a huge field. It's pretty big size. Yeah, it's kind of medium-sized field, I guess, for medium tractors. Okay, the combine harvester is 55% and climbing. This guy's going good now. How we doing here? Getting there. Looks like he's about halfway around the headland, first headland, and he's 60% full, so yeah, wow, he may not even make it all the way around without needing an unload. It's kind of cool. Oh wow, he's all the way up there already. Yeah, it's a big field, or rather it's got a really big circumference. The field itself is probably not that many acres or hectares or whatnot. I think I've got one of these things that actually tells me what that is, but could look it up on the map, I suppose. Alright, what are we up to? 70%? unload him right now, even if I wanted to. Although he'll do that maneuver, which will let me in if once he gets to 96%, I think it is. Okay, let's check out my planner. Where are we at? We're still in the first pass. Okay. Where do we start? Over there. Okay, so we've got to go down the end of the field and then over the north end of the field still. Okay. Crazy lines on this course play. It's going to be an interesting. It's because he's doing the racetrack thing. It's probably got some weird maneuvers to do here and there, but. Alright, combine is up to 83% and climbing. Almost there. And we can switch it over to the tramline mode. Here, we're good. Yeah, it's a field over there. Field 3 is such a mess. Yeah, next time I go in there, I'm gonna make sure I don't tear up the crop like I did there. That was just bad. Well, having said that, I don't know if this guy's actually dragging these tires or not. I think I've got. What did I say? I put this on. I think these are wide too. Alright, here we go. So let me get ready to switch this over as soon as it makes a right here. Beep. Alright, we're in tramline mode. So now we're laying down some tramlines. I don't know if you can see those there. See, there's two tire tracks behind the. Yeah, they're real subtle. It's interesting in other maps. I think some of the stock maps they look so much more bold. You can really see the tram lines. Okay, the combine needs to be unloaded. On this map and a couple other ones, they're really subtle, hard to see. But the truth is, you don't need to see them. Actually, it doesn't really matter. But anyway, this should be good to go now, because once it... Oh, do I have to do the third one? You know what? No, I do have to babysit this one more time, so I'll come back in like a couple of minutes and check that. Yeah, right, I put 3 headlands on that one, not just 2. Needs to be unloaded, yes. This is a wacky shaped field. Absolutely nuts. I love it. It's very angular. And he's pulled over for me nicely, so I got room to come alongside. Gotta love course play. That's so good. So I know. Actually, I haven't unloaded from this combine yet. Let's see how much it actually takes. How much it fills up my my auger wagon here. 29, 25, 20, 15%, 10%, 5, and okay. So that filled me up about 40%. Okay, so I can take 2 loads basically before I have to empty. That's cool. I wonder if he's going to get issues with the truck here. That's awful close. Let's see what happens here. See if he gets antsy about this truck being here. He might. Is he going to squeak by? Looks like there's clearance. Let's see what the safety margins are. Oh, looks like we're good. Oh, he's trying to unload though. Oh, he's hitting the boom and against the... Oh, that's not good. Dirt. Does remind me though, I need to open that tarp. I'm going to keep the engine running too, so I can monitor the... I can monitor this truck on my field inspector. If you turn the engine off, it drops off the list, which is not great. Anyway, these diesel trucks, they just run them all season long anyway, don't they? I won't ever shut them off. Oh, let's go back to our planter. How are we doing? Still on the second course, right? Yeah, we're good. Although we're getting close to the part where I have to change it again, though. So it's a good thing I came back here. So once I switch it over one more time, then it'll just be fully automated, and every time it lifts the header, it'll be... Oh no, I put this on racetrack, didn't I? Didn't mean to do that. Oh shoot, that's not going to do for ProSeed. I don't think ProSeed works with a racetrack. Okay, well, once it switches over to the third lane, I'll set it up. Man, I'm such a ditz when it comes to this. I gotta remember this stuff. Don't do racetrack when you're doing ProSeed. Got it. Just one up and downs. Yeah, because that's definitely a racetrack. I can tell by the way the lines are laid out there. Alright, so let's let you just finish up this tram line, and then we'll stop you. Okay. Alright, let's go back here. Set up the course again, but without racetrack. Use the same start position, because that should be make it work with what I've already done. So 3 headlands. We're just going to do up and down. Okay, good. Let's back it up here. Okay, so if I start here, to nearest waypoint, let's set it up to be on. Okay, we want this one, so when it loads, it'll be on the second one, which will be the tramline one. Then as soon as it goes over here, I will switch it again. Plan. Okay, so that's making tramlines. Good. As soon as it switches over here, switch modes. Okay, now it's on track 3. And we're hands off for the rest of the thing. So I think these red dots, see that red dot there? I think when it hits those, it raises and lowers the tool. So as soon as it's done doing this headland, it will raise the tool and then go to track 3, supposedly. And all should be good. Very cool. Alright, we should be able to leave you alone, although it looks like it's going to run out of seed pretty soon. Which reminds me, I should probably let's go set up the field tractor and set up my seed cart, so I can give that more seeds as it runs out. Once again, I don't think I need to wait. Let's get rid of that. Alright, so where's my little seed tote thing? There it is. This is a mod. There's a couple of these actually. There's one that does fertilizer and seed, and then there's just this one that just does one or the other. I think this just does seed though. Maybe it'll do fertilizer. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to set it. I'm going to use it for seed. The model's a bit simplistic looking, but it works. I mean, it's all right. Actually, when I look at it, then it's pretty good. I need to get it dirty or something. It looks plastic right now. Alright, so let's go fill this up. The only issue I've had with it, if you try to use this with a medium or a large tractor, that boom arm there just completely crashes into the cab. So you kind of got to use a small tractor with it. And the only thing is this thing gets pretty heavy when you fill her up. So, yeah. Speaking of filling her up, here we go. Goodness knows what this is going to cost me. Alright, let that run for a bit. How you doing? 62%. Tires are kind of tearing up the field, but I don't care because it's harvested, so it doesn't really matter at this point. Seeing as I'm here, I may as well unload, right? Even though I don't need to yet. It'd be silly not to, though, seeing as I'm driving past the thing. Being efficient and all. Now, I want to know, am I supposed to lower this arm once I get to this position, or am I just supposed to do it first and then drive in with this arm extended? I'm never quite sure. I like having it extended because I can see where it needs to go, because I'm not that good to judge where it should be, you know, so... Maybe I should just drive up and then extend it like this, you know? What do they do in the real world? I don't know. I always worry about crashing into the truck with it. Alright, where's the harvester? He's gonna need unloading very shortly. 73%, okay. He's on the second headland. How many headlands did I do? I think it was like 4, maybe 3. Oh, he's all the way over there. Look at that. Yeah, this is where it gets fun. I like doing harvests. It's all crazy and stuff going on constantly.